Welcome back, everybody. Jeff, ask me who my first new friend is tonight.
Who's your first new friend?
I'll tell you, Jeff. My first new friend is a very talented actor. His latest film, Oz the Great and Powerful, opens Friday. Take a look at this.
Wait, bananas. Oh, I see. Because I'm a monkey, I must love bananas, right? That is a vicious stereotype.
You like bananas?
Of course I love bananas. I'm a monkey. Don't be ridiculous. I just don't like you saying.
Zak Bрафф! Let's go to Zak Bрафф! Welcome, Zak Bрафf.
I'm so glad to finally be here.
I am so glad you're here. I haven't seen you for
25 years.
25 years.
They think we're kidding.
Yeah, I know they do, but they're high.
I guess I got here late.
No. 25 years ago, Zak and I, look at this, made a pilot for CBS, yeah. And look, look, that's me there.
Yeah?
Now,
But look, wait, it gets better. Look at the gorgeous woman next to him.
why, it's Gwyneth Paltrow.
At 17 years old.
Yeah.
And look at this guy. Look at the cool guy
Oh,
face.
yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's nice, right.
And this is the sister from Vacation?
Yeah, that's a girl that was in the national level. Dana.
You'll add her name later.
Yeah, and that's Bentley Mitchum there, and that's everybody I remember.
Yes.
Actually, I'm amazed I remember that much. Because that's 4 years before I went to rehab, man.
I see.
I mean, there's crap in those pants.
I was far too young to know that you were...
Tootsie Fruitsie. Oh, by the way, I got you something because the last time I met you, you really liked this. I got you some candy.
Oh, thank you. I remember you always said, "Come to my trailer, little boy. I'll give you some candy."
Oh, man! Why?
And I...
You know, we got a clip of it. We have a clip where you and I do stuff. I swear to God, yeah, we have it.
I remember we had
All
a big scene.
Right, I don't remember it at all.
I
so
do.
haven't
I
seen
thought we could recreate it.
Okay, well, let's see the clip first,
Okay,
then we'll try it again.
We'll see if we're
All right,
better
right.
actors now.
Maybe teachers should be allowed to keep what they confiscate.
Declan?
I don't know about you, Mr. Dexter, but growing up in Scotland, if you had a yo-yo, you were the Prince of Wales. It says, Game Boy. You know how to use this gadget?
Sure.
Show me. You're pretty good.
I'm the best.
Oh, wow! Wow!
The thing
Wow!
I remember thinking, it was my first gig. It was my first gig, and far be it from me to give any directing notes.
Sure.
But I remember I just turned it on, and you were like, "You're pretty good," and I'm like,
Well.
"How the hell does he know I'm good?" I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, I just put the power on.
Well, that was kind of spectacular, because I'm looking at that and going, that fat guy looks like me. Ah! My God, weren't you scared? A fat guy smelling of beer being that close to you?
Well, I had been in your trailer with candy, so
Oh,
you had made me very comfortable.
Wow, that's...
No, I was terrified. I look at that and I see like a nervous actor. It was my first gig. It was the first thing I ever got. And I didn't know that pilots didn't get picked up.
Neither did
so
I.
I was like 14 and like, you know, throwing money at the club, like you said, making it rain.
You know, I think about whenever we shot that scene, and I don't really remember it, to be honest, but about 4 days
I love
later...
that you really don't genuinely...
I genuinely don't remember.
Wow, it's probably good you went to rehab then.
Yeah. I do remember about 4 days later, a friend of mine that I knew from Glasgow found me asleep in a shop doorway in London, like about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he said, "Man, what the hell, are you okay?" I went, "Yeah, I've just been shooting a pilot in America."
Here's a Game Boy.
Whoa, you're good.
You're good.
Oh, my God. Well, you've done okay. It worked out.
Yeah,
you got tall and handsome and a
thank you.
career. And you're great.
Thank you. And you too. You have a weird horse.
Yeah. Apparently, look, we
There's
took this...
another tie-in,
Yeah,
by the way.
that's true. This is still from the pilot as well, and there's a weird horse in it.
Do you know this weird horse?
Was that you before you went to rehab?
Do you remember the plot line of this?
Yeah, it was something about I was the teacher from another country and you were kids.
No,
That's
the
all I
plot
got.
line of this horse is so really bizarre. This wouldn't get on the air now. They tried to get it on the air.
Get on the
25
air
years.
then.
But to tell it, yeah, to tell it very quickly, the quarterback had they had done his circumcision wrong, and so they had redone it, and he couldn't get an erection because it would tear his stitches that had just been done. But they wanted him to go in the donkey costume with the hot, sexy cheerleader played by Gwyneth Paltrow.
I remember,
And then
yeah.
he sees her beautiful bottom, and he freaks out because he can't tear his stitches by getting an erection. That's for CBS television.
Wow.
I can't believe it didn't get picked up.
You know, God. It's really freaky, though. That's really freaky for me to see. That must be weird for you. You're a tiny little
It's
kid.
bizarre. Yeah, it's my first thing, and you know, I 23 years ago. It's insane.
And then you went on to Scrubs like the next year.
No. About 11 years
That
later.
show lasted a long time, man. You must
Well,
have been 14 when you started.
Well, Scrubs was about 11 years later, and
Wow.
And it lasted 9 years. Yeah.
The movie you're in, the Oz movie.
Oz movie.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay,
Is that we're out of time already?
yeah, we got to take a break.
I have so much more to say.
That's
I
all
talk
right.
to the gay robot. I have.
Relax, man. We'll take a break and then come back and you
Okay.
get more of it. Unless we get cancelled in between, because you're my jinx.
Why?
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Yeah, I'm not typing on this. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Zak Bрафф. We don't know each other.
Are we really back from commercial?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're really back,
I was
yeah.
so lost talking to you in the in-between segment that I didn't know we were back on the air.
Yeah, no, that's the way it
Oh,
goes.
hello.
Yeah. He's pretending to like you again. Weird that, isn't it? How you doing otherwise? You all right? Did school go okay? I was worried about you when we were shooting this.
You took care of me just fine. I'm just gonna run with this molestation.
No,
joke.
don't
Sorry,
do it,
sorry,
man.
sorry. You'll cut all this
Do you know?
out.
No, we won't. We don't cut
Crikey.
that out.
Okay.
Well, I said when I cut. But you know what?
What?
See this guy here, Bentley Mitchum?
Yeah.
He, I remember, he was a little older than you guys. I remember he carried me from the hotel bar and dropped me into my room one night.
Really?
Yeah, he's a strong kid.
Oh, okay.
Because you see how fat I was there.
I'm kind of jealous that I was too young to be, enjoying the festivities with you
Yeah,
guys.
you were a little too young.
Yeah, just like a year or two.
Yeah, a couple of years older, you'd have got to carry the fat drunk to bed.
It would have been a great, first gig experience. Like, how did it go? I was carrying my cast member from the bar.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
How about that Gwyneth Paltrow where things worked out for her?
Did it?
Yeah.
Where is she? She's doing all right.
She's all right.
She's doing all right.
She'll be fine.
Yeah. She'll be fine.
She'll be just fine.
You like Coldplay?
I love Coldplay.
Yeah, pretty good
And
band,
he's a
yeah.
great guy, too, her husband.
Oh, you still friendly with him?
I know him as acquaintances.
You guys kept in touch and no one called me?
I knew Chris right before he broke. I met him, and he was, we first came to LA. Actually, it's a funny story. He came to LA, and we had a mutual friend right before Coldplay's big album, and I was out at a bar with him, and he had never really seen stars before, celebrities before, and he said, "Is that the bad guy from Karate Kid?" And I looked over, and I was like, "Oh, that is the bad guy from Karate Kid." I was like, "Sweep the leg." Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Yeah.
And
I got to go to this bar where all
Right.
these celebrities hang out.
yeah. And he was like, "Do you think I could meet him?" And I was like, "Well, I'm sure that he'd be fine to meet you." And brought him over, and they talked, but it was just so cool knowing that Chris Martin became this ginormous
Sure,
star.
big
And
rock
I think
star.
I may have introduced him to his first star, the bad guy from Karate Kid.
That's the best Hollywood story I've ever heard. Dude, we're out of time. We really are.
This
do you
is
wanna,
too short
Do you
to
want to
show.
reenact the Game Boy scene?
Yes, can
All
we
right,
do it?
then, yeah. All right.
Just hand me something. How about I'll play you? Just hand me something.
Oh, man. No, you don't play me.
Okay.
You don't play
Okay,
me.
okay.
Because then you'll do that.
All right, do you hand me?
All right, no,
hand me the Game Boy.
All right,
and
this
then
is the Game
remember
Boy.
to say how quickly.
All right, yeah, I'll do this.
Okay, ready?
Okay, you ready? Whoa, you're good. Zak Bрафф!